people that it takes to back up the handlers and the dogs to make it work. That includes all the people that critter sit for all the dogs that are left in the kennel.
Which one?
Because it's a small amount of dogs that get to make
the Alaskan flat
so to all
tire.
the handlers that stay at home and help with the training. Hats off to you as well. Woohoo!
Yeah, the last in
How
front
proud
place.
is he to be drug along by those guys? But they will be receiving steaks at the banquet and golden harnesses.
Nice.
Can you bring all 14?
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah.
Looks like it. Oh, that's so fun.
Golden harness
Is
award.
that mandatory gear all checked out? He is officially checked in.
Yay! Woohoo!
Steaks first, talking to you guys second.
Hey, Steve, give a shout.
How you doing?
We're doing great.
All right, good to see you.
Yeah, we'll catch up with you later.
Don't forget the snow hook stolen.
Hey there, Mr. Brent. Come on up. Congratulations.
It was awesome. That's how I could explain this race and this whole experience I just had with these dogs. It's amazing. I'm gonna cry a lot here, so just fair warning.
That part's all great because we've been watching you, and you weren't here, but I need this gang over here to remind him once more. There we go. Water break.
You want down, Jackson? No, you can't.
There's been a lot
okay.
of people on the river. It's been an amazing entrance into town here. Thank you to everyone that's out there. Every one of those yells and perks up the dogs in this final stretch. So,
Brent, this is the second time you've won the Yukon Quest. Oh my gosh, right? So you took a little bit of time off. Are these all new guys? Tell us about the team.
For the most part, yeah. There's 3 of them that were in my team in 15, and the other 11 are all rookies between the ages of 2 and 4.
Oh, nice.
And they rocked it. That's about all I could say. I went into the race with a plan and a schedule, and my goals were to have fun and to kill my run on Birch Creek, have an amazing run on Birch Creek, and be competitive. And we did all 3 of those goals, so that's great.
So your dogs are no longer rookies, just say.
Yeah. Yep, that's for sure. They're definitely not rookies anymore. I can't wait until next year, because then they're really going to have the knowledge and the know-how and not be kind of looking back at me going, what are we doing, Dad, right now? But they never hesitated a bit. They never... Yeah, it was amazing. They just kept getting faster and responding to all the loving care they were getting.
Okay.
And it's a dream come true.
Anybody else have any questions for Brent? Right here.
Brent, with such a young team, at what point did you look at them and realize, hey, they could win, and what did you see out of them that made you feel that way?
I mean, I think I really tried to just ignore my competitors and not really care about anybody. I think my camp, just after I got off Birch Creek, because that was one of my main goals, was to have a really solid run on Birch Creek, and I jumped off the ice on Birch Creek there and had a really solid run, and I just figured it was cold out, and I figured there was very little chance of anybody else actually blowing through Central, so I took the gamble and put it through Central, and it just puts a few more miles on you before you go over Eagle Summit, which is always a test, and it lived up to its reputation for me. The dogs did great, but I got my ass handed to me. But yeah, it was that point in the race before Central, and then we just killed it, really going over Eagle Summit. I mean, I was breathing so hard I thought I was going to pass out, but the dogs kept looking back, and we just can't pull your extra 210 pounds.
Oh, it is
get off a little bit more, and they got us over. And then when I got into Pelly, I was like, all right, I was fueling up to for an hour-long break and then to go. And
I'm holding his
I'll
legs
never
down.
forget the moment that I looked Jason in the eye and he could see the desperation in my eyes, and he said, no one's left Central. And I just I passed out, basically. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, sorry, 101. Things are scrambled right now. But no. They left. They hadn't left Central yet. Anyway, that was the moment.
Anybody else?
I guess how good does this feel given what happened in 2017? Does it feel like a little bit of a redemption, or does it make it a little sweeter?
Yeah, I mean, it's always good to come back. You know, I mean, 2017 was a rough one, and that was one of my reasons for Birch Creek. We, I had some dog issues on Birch Creek, and I just wanted to have a solid run there, and that run in and of itself was definitely redemption for that. But this is a whole new set of dogs. This is the future. I mean, that's the beautiful part about it is this is my dog team for the next 5 years. So that's exciting because they're just getting started right now. So yeah.
Another.
Question for you, Brent. What can you say about this crowd that you came to the finish line to?
Oh, it's awesome. The crowd in Fairbanks is always awesome. You know, it was really fun. Yeah, thank you to all you guys. Appreciate it very much. And yeah, lots of kids on the river, and the military base was full of people. I really appreciate all of them coming out, and the appreciation is at a high level right now, and it really does help those last 20 miles coming in. And actually, I was, this is the start, the finish is usually down there, so it kind of caught me by surprise that we were coming up onto the ramp to finish this thing. So great.
Any people or dogs you want to dedicate this to?
Oh man. Now you're going to make me cry. I mean, this is dedicated to all my friends, family, fans, everybody who's supported me all over the years. I mean, everyone knows I like to, give a high and a low and hit the extremes, and you're always there for me. I really appreciate that. But this race is really, there's a dog in that team that's named Jeep. And he was a dog, one of my good buddies who passed away a little over a year ago, Joey Reddington, and he was a sprint dog. And Joey always said when we were chatting and hanging out that this dog right here could run a distance race. And after Joey passed away, I bought Jeep from Pam and said, "You're going to be a distance dog." And trained him for 2 seasons, and he was phenomenal. I mean, he led 400 or 500 miles of the race. He led over American Summit in a windstorm. He brought the speed up when we needed it. He was phenomenal. And so this race is really, I mean, I know Joey's spirit was out there with me the whole way and smiling down at us. So to Joey Reddington, one of my best mentors ever.
Brent, to finish with 14 dogs, what's that mean to you to show that you can not only compete at a high level but do it with happy, healthy dogs as well?
Yeah, that's what means the most to me. The whole time coming in, I was just like, my chant was like 14 strong. Like I've been saying that. I think I've been telling everybody who's the checkpoints, and everyone mentions like still got 14. And yeah, we did. And I think I started saying maybe a few checkpoints back as we're going to the finish line or something. They just came together. I mean, we were not without our issues. There were plenty of little aches and pains that we all get when we're out there doing what we do. But they were able to work through them, and I was able to help them work through them. And yeah, it's I'm speechless when it comes to that. It's the number one thing to me is respect your dogs, and I think we did that here.
Yes.
Okay, everybody, hang on, one more.
Can you talk about the training that goes into preparing for the quest?
Yeah, I mean, the training is 24/7, 365 days a year. We live, eat, breathe, and sleep sled dogs, and it's me and me focusing on my race team is really important. But I have a whole crew of people and family and friends that help make the training possible. Mike Handler, Connor, he's sitting over there. He took care of the homestead and did all the stuff back there. Took care of the young dogs. My girlfriend Ida has just been right there next to me the whole step of the way. This has been a brand new experience for her, and she has been amazing and helping take a lot of pressure off of me on a lot of the things and being able to focus on the dogs. That's really how you become successful at this, and the main part of the training is being able to be with the dogs all the time. And it takes a village. That's the bottom line. It takes a lot of help, and I'm really fortunate to have that. My handlers, I need to mention some people. Steve Stoller, We all know Steve Stoller. He did his thing this year. Jason Avery, a good buddy, and now seasoned handler on the Yukon Quest. Mike and Sue Ellis down there who are still loving the dogs. Those guys raised the bar on dog care, and they're one of the main reasons we're sitting here with 14 dogs. So Mike and Edith's work in Dawson at the midway point when the handlers can't help. It's priceless. They took that team that had a few nicks and dings and made them perfect to get to the midway point. And that's how you get here. That's how you get to Dawson in first place, and that's how you get to Fairbanks in first place. Good dog.
Hey, everybody, one more big round for the 2019 champion, Brent Sass. And how about another one for those 14 incredible dogs? Okay, everybody, let's let this guy go down with the dogs.
Go a little farther. Oh, he's off the brake.
Okay, guys, here they go. What's your ball?